What's going on, guys? It's your boy Chris, or you can call me Dzerii. Today we have another reaction video and we're going to be reacting to NiKo highlights. And last time we had Beat. Pretty cool player to watch, like I said in the last video, in the previous video. And I believe, NiKo is probably the best timer in the world, so I'm gonna probably enjoy every single second of it, Let's go.
Floating around.
Okay, guys, it's so dark. I have to start the video, Yeah, let's go, guys.
In middle, NiKo needs to be on high alert. Molly's spreading to him. Ouch. Dropped beyond the halfway point and then some. Still a threat? Ooh. Sure enough. Finds Favin in the background. A second chance, but tabseN's tearing them up from within this bomb site. And NiKo, he's got tabseN point blank. searrson's going to give good cover. These are the stars of Big looking to align for their 5th round win. NiKo emerging and a no-scope straight into the chest of tabseN.
I'm not surprised, man. Just NiKo doing NiKo things with the op,
Bomb dropped on site. He hits searrsson with the nade. And if NiKo can finish this clutch. Oh, that's so close to the mark, but it's just not on the money. And searrsson dropped, spotted by NiKo. 7 seconds as he's looking to use this clock. NiKo! Just a couple no-scopes for G2's round win.
Yeah, right.
What I got?
He IGLs and ops.
I didn't watch this match, but he's unbelievable pretty much in every single match. Every single new match that G2 has, and NiKo is always like, delivering on higher and higher level all the damn time. He just like shooting, he's like always one-tapping people and stuff like that.
And so, well, Mr. NiKo, he's got a 1v2 and a Desert Eagle. Entirely manageable.
Yeah, and they have no
I know this. Do I? Or do I? I think I do.
idea where he is, because this was a stack. They're not certain. Where was NiKo?
Yeah? Yeah, I do, I think. This was at the major, obviously I do.
Where did he start the round? And as he comes out mid to B, he does get a fight. The first Eagle shot confirms his position, and now Spirit can get that bomb down.
Patsy gets the confirmation that he has stuck around and knocks his head off. Dexter. He's got so much util, but
He's so deadly with the Deagle, man. Look at this. Boom.
Brett.
Boom, GG, man. Boom.
And holds
You
the
see this
line.
one taps?
Neutralized by the NiKo
Deagle
D.
shots, man. What
Look
a
at the grin
call.
on the face right there. What's Patsy doing? Giving him that fight. You're going to take the swing on window.
He spins up close and personal, trained, ready to punish anyone who pokes a shoulder out. NiKo close mid doors, the duel against Madden, and well, steps around the corner. Great shot from NiKo. But
If you can, Alexi, they're chasing him down. They can't find NiKo. They'll surely work it out. It's too quiet. It's too quiet. Hades will have a glow. Ooh, have a look. NiKo's caught him. The one-on-one. Snappy doesn't go for the defuse, and so NiKo can fake it out. Big round. Don't forget the finances here. Ends. Counting on their leader to close here.
Classic NiKo, man.
Through the door. Snappy fakes it out.
Look at
working
this
it out.
one.
NiKo's playing a very smart gamer counter here. Snappy goes for it, and his back is exposed. NiKo's played it to perfection and pulls G2's 2nd consecutive. And that will break Ents.
you can see this angle that it's going to give him to peer down the B ramp. Now, Ents quite literally have the entire map to work with, and they walk into this. They walk into 2!
3 frags from G2.
Oh!
Binks eats lead.
Holy shit.
NiKo feeds him 3 from the Deagle, and it was one of the only weapons in play.
That was it! It was just USPs and a Deagle!
Holy shit, man.
Rat through the smoke. Alexi's going to stop him in his tracks as well if he walks through. Here's him, baits him. NiKo has got him. What a round. I mean, look at this in review. 4 kills from NiKo, boosting him up to facilitate that first. And then they do just jump in. You point at the map. The entirety of the rest of the map completely unoccupied. And Ents go for a quick hit.
To be honest, I don't like watching, I'm not a G2 fan, but I support them. Because I like more Navi and Simple, but I pretty much watch G2 matches because of Monesi and NiKo, because he always makes something that's incredible and always makes the viewers just go nuts, and go like, oh my god, that's a one tap, or a Deagle shot or something, like just NiKo doing NiKo things,
Into the stack. Very tight line here from Hunter, and he's actually called his cousin into action. Alexi joins him. They are going to have a spray down showdown. And just unloading magazines. NiKo, he wants to get this done quick and a nice tidy 4. This is donezo.
I'm not gonna say anything, man, because he's a machine.
Just the dig on Dzerii, couple of clicks. Jax was laughing at him. And NiKo's in the server tonight. That is something to be feared.
This was at the major.
Naf's about to be flashed in. NiKo sees it coming. Ooh, but Alexi eats that flash in the back.
It's fine. They see so many teams.
Yes, this was at the Antwerp major, guys.
NiKo, he's not going to respect that.
Look at this now. Look at this now. Deletes.
We've got Nitro
Triple.
still 8 HP because... Oh!
And Dark, I think. No.
What? That's so
Dark.
sick! NiKo just going to rock their world. B site is
I was gonna kill the
gone.
city guy, I think.
Point and click adventure.
Brother.
Is he on an iPad?
Brother. Oh, and the retake is nothing. It is nothing
So
in the
fucking
face
good.
of NiKo.
G2 just starting to wrap the A side, taking their time, being quite tentative.
Yeah, at this point you're just worried for a full-on stack in the side, something along those lines. So
And this is what people wanna see. They don't wanna see, you know, spraying and missing. People wanna see just one-tapping, other pros one-tapping. And he's like that special player who always one-taps. He pretty much doesn't even burst fire. He only likes to one-tap people. Just because he's one-tapping, he's such a special and unique player. His aim is so unique, you know. Something like Scream. It's that style, you know. For example, if you take Simple is the best player in the world, but Simple's doing, you know, stuff that other players cannot actually even attempt to do. Other players are playing, other pro players are playing by the rules. Simple says like, fuck the rules, I'm gonna do something that's you know, not possible by other players. Also, NiKo does some one-taps, some magic shit going on there, you know. And that's why these players are so unique to watch. Pro players, I mean.
that might be a surprise coming into the next round. We'll see how they open up, and I would expect Furia to do something aggressive with that all, because they probably feel like they have the element of surprise there.
It's just removing people, you know.
Good job from G2 to settle into this one early. Furia definitely came out the gate swinging. And like you said, they've weathered the storm of the first few rounds, and we'll be getting into the gun rounds real shortly.
Don't do it.
NiKo keeps it clean.
Just let Alexi chase them down with the magic hand, right?
There we go.
The ace.
You know what, NiKo, when it's the ace, you gotta grab it. You take every single one you got.
It doesn't count.
Bounced back from 4 in a row from G2. Whoa. And now have left G2 in a strong stance to try and close. Hunter, he sees a lot of bodies coming in from Secret, a lot of wounded bodies for NiKo to close in on. And m0NESY, despite the lesser health, well, he's not even needed. NiKo, in the meanwhile, tearing them all up. And Vitality, they had a huge advantage for this retake, but suddenly they're outnumbered and they are stranded in the back of this site. Control kill for NiKo, a tap to end it, and that is 4 as G2 take the lead, and we go into the last half of the second semifinal.
Farley blind also, but he gets the recovery XP. That's Config. Config with the ult, and a 2-on-3 in the favor of Astralis.
He nearly got away with that flash because he had enough space on his right side, but he had to go back out. Finally, NiKo shows up. He had 4 in the first half. He's got 8 now, and 2 in a row as they...
And Zipnex is such a scary player if he's in a clutch situation. Not many people can pull out a clutch like he does it, you know. Like, these are like some... I'll probably take out 3 pros like Perfecto, Brocky from FaZe Clan, and Zipnex. Zipnex probably the best clutcher in CSGO history, like of all time. And he always does it on his way. Other pros cannot read Zipnex. Why? Because he has such a big brain. You know, he does his plays on his own way, like, so he's just too smart, you know.
Line up, bomb goes down.
But this is NiKo highlight, so I guess NiKo is gonna clutch it, yeah.
Down, Xyp9x. What can he do with this? Trying to get back inside of the site, but needs to be patient about doing so because he knows he's going to be peaked. He doesn't, I think, realize that NiKo's gotten so close. So a deep flash. Trying to bait out the angle. Did he hear the footstep or not? No, now there's one above, but the shoulder shows NiKo's got the hit kill, the hat trick in the round.
There it is. That's what I mentioned. Even if you're having a quiet game, if you're NiKo, find your rounds to have impact. You're going to have plenty of chances to come up in this game and contribute to the victory.
Kerrigan's getting one, and G2, they're all out fighting. This can actually be a nightmare for them. They're getting flanked right away. Kerrigan is actually behind them already. Oh no, G2, they might give it back just as quick as they took it. NiKo gets one, Rain is still fighting, and that flank is so delayed. I actually thought he could have been here already, I think. He's got one kill, but it's a 2-on-2 now. And what happens next?
Kerrigan's fine. Kerrigan's fine being aggressive because the Brokey's follow-up flank. Oh, that's a good finish, and NiKo even looks for the second.
He's thinking about it. Gonna go and find Brokey as well. And that's the headshot with the Deagle surviving on 2 health. All right. He can't believe it.
Oh, might want to throw the AK to someone healthier. Because Safe just caught
From the major again, yeah.
some heavy nade damage as well.
Yeah, it might not be anyone healthier soon because there's more Banana aggression behind this. They've smoked off the half wall. NiKo's going to push further forward. I think he's going to spam on through. Yuri gone immediately.
That was one of the healthy ones. Armored and healthy, not anymore.
Here's some more bullets.
Okay. NiKo keep going to rinse and repeat. It's working. On the way through into NiKo. 3k out of him. More to come, more to follow, I think.
This round is concluded because look at the push behind. There's no way out of Banana right now.
Okay,
and
holy
the ace
shit.
looking likely. NiKo will add one to the tally.
Yo.
5.
Man, he's so precise. What can I say? What else can I say about NiKo? He's so precise. He's always been like probably top 3 players of all time in CS, you know, like up there with Simple, with Device, maybe. Those players, you know, he's that type. He's such a strong player to watch. It's addictive to watch him as a player. I mean, he's just, like I said, unique aim, precision, movement, pre-aiming, what else? Some weird nades that other players don't know and you can learn from him. Like many things. Like he also was an IGL, as I can remember, for FaZe back in 2019, but things didn't go well, you know, and then he moved to G2 and then he was AWPer, but he didn't work well, you know, with the AWP, and then switched to AK, to Rifler again, to Entry. Man, just he's an incredible player to watch. What can I say? Anyways, thank you so much for watching this reaction, and I hope you enjoyed it. I just thought it was cool to break down some of his plays, you know. And yeah, guys, see you in the next video, guys.